Broadcasting live from somewhere in the Shadow Realm, this is YuGiOh Duel Links Talk. Here's your host, Doug Dimmaduel.
Hey there, and welcome to another episode of YuGiOh Duel Links Talk. Today, we're going to go through a deck that was built that at least got me personally up to the platinum level within the World Championship qualifiers. So just wanted to go through some of the pieces of this deck and what really the major requirements are. So first of all, I'm using Paradox Brothers, and the skill it was a pretty difficult drop, but I ended up pulling it not too long ago. 3 Star Demotion. Now, what this one does is, at the cost of 2,000 life points, you're able to drop the levels of all of your monsters by 3. So, for example, if you have a level 6 monster, it becomes a level 3 monster after using this effect. Now, it only lasts for the one turn. So, you got to really manage your life points, or have cards, spell or trap cards that will help increase your life points if you're trying to use this skill more than once. But we'll get into that. So I know it's a very difficult drop to get as far as a skill standpoint. I ended up just getting it randomly in one of my duels against a legendary duelist. I think I was playing Mako Tsunami at level 40, and it just dropped as one of the rewards after another victory. So I'll go through here because of 3 Star Demotion. In this deck, I run a lot of level 7s, also a few level 6s, just in case you have your opponent has a 4-star bug, whatever the thing was called, where you flip and destroy all level 4 monsters on your side of the field. So the first card that I have, because I don't have multiples of it right now, is a Barrel Dragon, level 7 machine, 2600 attack, 2200 defense. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, toss a coin 3 times, and destroy it if at least 2 of the results are heads. Then I have also, this is a level 6 monster here, I have Chaos Command Magician, the level 6 spellcaster, 2400 attack, 1900 defense. You can pick up this card at the card trader right now. It's one of the super rare ones, so it's not entirely costly, but I know it requires quite a few super rare gems. But what its effect is negate the effect of a monster card that targets this one card. This has really helped me out a lot when I'm going up against opposing relinquished decks. Having a Chaos Command Magician out there keeps my opponent from snatching my Chaos Command Magician with its effect. So, also, I run 3 copies of Sanga of the Thunder, the level 7 Thunder monster with 2600 attack and 2200 defense. During damage calculation in your opponent's turn, if this card is being attacked, you can target the attacking monster and make that target's attack 0 during the damage calculation only. It's a quick effect, and this effect can be used once while this card is face up on the field. So, pretty good effect here, and this is the one that's, I think, highly underrated, and I know quite a few other people who've used this Paradox Brothers skill have highly recommended, so I'll recommend it as well. I run 3 copies of it. It's Flame Ogre, the level 7 Fire Fiend, 2400 attack, 1700 defense. This card cannot be special summoned. When this card is normal summoned, draw 1 card. So this is part of the draw strategy here. You want to get this one out as soon as possible, get another card in your hand, hopefully draw something that you're looking for, and make even more of a play off of that. Now I do run 3 cards that aren't level 7 or 6, just in case my life points are too low or I'm trying to do some kind of combo. But what I do is I have 2 copies of Gale Lizard. It's a level 4 reptile flip monster, 1400 attack, 700 defense. Its flip effect is target one monster your opponent controls and return that target to the hand. So running 2 of those is great. Even if I have a strong monster out there, my opponent then counters by setting a monster that could have a detrimental effect. You don't know, depending on what its flip effect is. So getting Gale Lizard out there just sends that card back to the hand. And if you have a Sanga, or if you have a Barrel Dragon with 2600 attack, the 1400 attack for Gale Lizard really completes the 4000 life point direct attack, and really just you could clean up in one turn, even if you didn't get a double summon off or anything like that. The other non-level 7 card that I run in here is Yami Ship. I'm debating whether or not to run 2 of these, but I just have 1 for right now. It's a level 3 Aqua, 800 attack, 1400 defense. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, destroy the monster that destroyed this card. So excellent card. What I also end up doing is running 3 double summons. You can conduct 2 normal summon or sets this turn, not just 1, because with the 3-star demotion effect, it just any monster in your hand, it's reduced by 3 levels. So if you have 2 level 7 monsters that you want to put in, so say you have a flame ogre and you have you have a barrel dragon or something, you're able to put both of them out if you have your double summon. So that's part of the one of the most effective combos with this setup. I also run 2 copies of enemy controller because that's all I have. Then I also run 3 copies of Soul of the Peer, which increases your life points by 800 points. There are much better cards. I know that if you go up against Tia, she will drop a card that actually increases your life points by 2,000. That is a super rare. That is one that I do not have. I think it's called Supremacy Berry or something along those lines. Still don't have that one yet. So then there's an Eliminating the League. Excellent trap card as well, and Magic Drain. So that's basically it in a nutshell. And I know there's much more tweaks that you can end up putting into this type of deck, but like I said, so far, this has got me well into the Platinum level. It's got me up to Platinum Rank 2, and I haven't really been playing too much, so I think, with a few tweaks, I could probably make King of Games with this type of deck, but I just need another few pieces to round it out. But anyway, if you've had a lot of success so far in the qualifiers, let me know what kind of deck you've built and how good or how bad it's been, because I've ran a few decks that were not very effective at all. So I could touch on some of those later if you all are interested in hearing that one. But with that, that's it for today's episode. If you have anything that you want to add, reach out on Twitter at YuGiOh Deck Talk. It's all one word, at YuGiOh Deck Talk, and I'll be happy to address it in an upcoming podcast. So thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Take care.